Hi everybody, this is Eric and welcome to another episode of Eric Plays 8 String. In today's lesson we're going to be talking about arpeggios. So first I want to apologize for the change in backdrop. I'm in the process of moving right now and my studio, which is usually upstairs, is in boxes for the most part. So today we're in my living room and you can see the blinds and the couch. Hope you guys don't mind too much. I wanted to make a video rather than not, so, I think we can work with it. Alright, here we go. So our first arpeggio pattern is going to be over a minor scale, or a minor sound. We're going to work in the key of A minor, and the A minor pattern is going to go like this. So we have an A at the 5th fret, a C at the 8th fret, and then an E at the 5th fret on the B string. So our first three notes are 1, 3, 5, A, C, E. Okay, we're going to go down one string to the E string at the 5th fret and do the same thing. This time we're going to end up at the 7th fret on our A string. Then we go over to the D string and do the same thing starting at the 7th fret. So 7, 10, 9, and then over one more to the 10th fret on the B string, 13 on B, and 12 on E. So together it sounds like this. And descending, it's the same thing. So let's change it now to A major and do the same thing. We're just going to alter one note. We're going to play an A, 5th fret, C sharp at the 9th fret, and then back to E again on the 5th fret of the B string. So it'll sound like this. Okay, same thing starting on the E string. This time we're going to the 7th fret on the A string. So again. So that's our A major. Okay, so let's do 7th chords now. So let's do an A minor 7 to start. So A minor 7, same start as the A minor. We just go up to the 8th fret on our B string for the 7th degree of the scale. Okay, nice and easy. Same thing on the next E string. Up 2 frets. Across. Up and over 2 frets. Up 1 fret. And then 12th and 15th on the E string. So together we get okay, our next one's going to be an A major 7th. So again, same idea. So we were playing 5, 8, and 5 for A minor. For A major we go 5, 9, 5, and go back up to the 9th fret on the B string for our 7th, our major 7th. So again we get A, C sharp, E, G sharp, same thing on our next E string, and then up and over 2 frets. Okay, same thing over a string, up and over 2 frets, up 1 fret over a string, and then up and over 2 frets. So we have a nice little pattern here. Aside from the B string, we basically have 3 shapes in a row, and then we have 2 shapes in a row. Okay, up and over. Now we have to move over a fret and a string to get over that B string hump. And then finally, finishing it off with the 12th and 16th frets. Now we can also do hybrid arpeggios, combinations of majors and minors. So to start with, an easy one would be a dominant 7th kind of sound where we have the major triad, A, C sharp, E, and then a natural 7th, or a G natural, I should say. 1, 3, 5, 7, 5th fret, 9th fret, 5th fret, 8th fret. Back to 5 and 9 on our next E string, up and over, for the minor 3rd, okay, up for the major 3rd, up for the minor 3rd, major 3rd, minor 3rd. Okay, so all together you get 7th. Okay, so this time we're going to switch those two rolls around. We're going to start with a minor arpeggio, A, C, and E. Then we're going to go up to the major 7th. This is great for a minor major 7th sound if you're playing a jazz tune, or a harmonic minor thing, which gets used a lot in like classical music and also metal. And we get that really cool sound. A, C, E, G sharp. Whoa, cool. Minor 3rd on the E string, up and over 2 frets, major 3rd, over a fret for a minor 3rd, up and over 2 frets for the major 3rd, up and over 1 fret for the minor 3rd, up and over 2 frets for another major 3rd. So putting it all together, you get... So obviously I didn't always play the descending versions of the arpeggios, but they're exactly the same. They're in the same places. You can use the same fingering as the ascending version, and I definitely recommend that you practice those. Also play them starting on any fret on the instrument, all 12 keys. Try starting them on the B string, try starting them on the 2nd E string over here, just to give you as much flexibility as possible. And of course, these are not the only arpeggios you can play on the guitar, because there are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of different ways to play these things. You can go on YouTube and just type in arpeggios for guitar, and you'll get some really, really great instructional videos on different ways to play arpeggios. 1 note per string, 2 notes per string. You have a lot of options that way, which is a really nice thing. So the idea behind this lesson is more about incorporating those lower strings. And again, I tend to favor 2 note per string arpeggios for me because they're a little bit cleaner for me to play. I can do hammer-ons and cross-picking, and it gives me a lot of flexibility. So that's my preference. But your mileage may vary, and I highly recommend that you experiment with these things for yourself. So I think that's it for today. If you guys have any questions, please leave a comment below. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to be notified when I post new videos, go ahead and subscribe with that button right down there on your right. All right, thanks a lot. Have a great week. Bye.